got an Uber driver that's called into us as 150 foot off the mountain.
Oh, that's straight down. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. You weren't kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's bad.
That was probably about the farthest we've been down on one.
And that was probably the longest recovery we've worked.
Hang on, whoa. Looks like we're trapped. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's about 1:30 in the morning, 36 degrees. We got an Uber driver that's called into us as 150 foot off the mountain. It's going to take quite the rope tying to make this happen, probably, if it's truly that far down. Got both of us in route here. Coben's behind me. We're heading up just off a ski mountain here. Don't really know what we're getting into. It's usually not a good thing up here, though.
I've got our headsets ready to go, so we could send Coben down the mountainside with some rigging. Maybe we can talk it through.
Hope so.
He doesn't know that yet, does he?
It's crazy up here.
See the lights.
I haven't heard people reports. I don't know if everybody's okay or not, but
In 600 feet, take a slight left onto Zurich Road.
let's go see if we can figure out what's going on. I'm guessing it didn't go over front to back. I'm guessing it went side to side.
Oh no, looks like I see tire tracks going down. Oh, that is straight down. Holy cow.
Yeah, there's no little bit about that, is there? Oh, I see lights down there.
Oh, wow. You weren't kidding. Should be closer to 2.
They might not want us down here.
Hello. Let's stay up here.
They had to rappel down halfway.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's bad. I get dizzy
just staring at that, man. We're gonna need some cable on that one, aren't we?
I believe so. That's a pretty good ways. They mowed it up to right in there. Then it's that freaking kudzu, briars right there. Got to go down the hook right through there. So
that's what it looks like. I think I see a trail.
Yeah, that's where they went. It's slick as crap too.
Man, why? It didn't side, it just
went straight down.
Straight down? How in the world? That's crazy. Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Wow. Black shirt.
Wow. It always amazes me. I'm sure it does you guys too. I guess it's, in a way, it's a little bit clear.
Yeah.
If there was big rocks and boulders and stumps, that might have been different, but
there's a stump right there. I don't know what's in those briars. Right there. That's probably just kudzu growed over little twigs and trees. But it looks pretty clear. There's something right there.
goodness gracious.
You can probably get around whatever that is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say most of it we could get around, surely. See what we got. My goodness.
Do you need a rope from us? What do you
I mean, I don't know what I've got. I brought 2 trucks with me, so I think I've got some rope on one. I don't know how much. I think I've got about 100 foot on one, and then I got about 100 foot of cable. I'll probably get real close.
That'll get pretty close.
It'll get pretty close.
How you gonna get down there?
I thought you would take holding my.
Trent, he said you looked really agile.
Yeah. Trent said piggyback to the bottom.
I've got a torn meniscus, so
Yeah. Traffic all night, so my flashlight's pretty much dead.
Yeah, we'll just lower down with the winch. I mean, that's the easiest way. We've done a few in the park that way. Just use the winch to go down. Yeah, just whenever you guys are good.
we're good right now.
Oh, you ready? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just be somewhat close to where we are at right here, I'd say. All righty, that sounds good.
Are they loading up?
He's getting out of the way. Coven, we're going to regret taking that rope out of your truck.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Let's see if we can just ride him down on one of ours. If he can get, I'm just going to send him down with this, and I'm going to hope that he can get under a control arm.
I bet you 2 inches, one on each side, and I bet you I'll have to pull one from his truck so we can get it straight up out of there. Otherwise, if you pull it this way, you're going to pull it straight to these trees over here.
Yeah.
So if we had him hooked to one and you hooked to one, we could wiggle it.
At least once we got it up here, we could wiggle it sideways and get it going.
Well, I meant just down here.
Let's see how much, see what he's got on his back. This one looks a little bit longer.
That's way this side isn't
I think I'll send you down with this once. Do you have a D-ring?
Yeah, on the other side.
You'll probably want that. Probably 2 D-rings if you got them. I might just send him down on this blue cable and hold him.
I'm still thinking this is better.
Yeah, this is probably better. Do you have a headlamp?
No.
Let me grab a headlamp so you can see once he gets down there. Yeah, I mean, we can just send him. Yeah, I can send him down on the winch. Can you do both? Yeah, that's true. If we could get the initial pull with this one, I guess, it'd be good. Here, I got you. He might want some resistance with this one.
Do you want me to go ahead and put that D-ring on there too?
It'll have to be on this other end, so I'll try to watch it as you're going, but just take both of those down with you.
And do something like this, probably.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, that's got a little bit of resistance, but I can manage it if you need to. Okay.
I'll probably
Yeah, just rappel.
try it over here.
Okay. I'll give you a little resistance on this blue one.
Okay.
And then that one will just kind of fall. Probably if you might go backwards. Yeah. Yeah, just go backwards and I'll hold you. Your mom can pull that one out as you go down. Yeah. Okay. Do you still need pressure from me, Coven? Okay. Good to walk? I'll send Mariana down there with you. No. You'll take blue? Okay, I'm giving you the blue. I'm walking over, Coven. How close are you getting? Because this blue one's going to end up being too long, so we're going to just add to the winch. So if we know where we're at on the winch, then okay. You're out of blue. You're out of blue. So okay, I'll just if you can just unhook blue, and we'll just go all winch if it's going to make it. But yeah, if you can unhook blue from the winch, then we'll just leave it so that we can get you back up. I didn't think we'd get that close, or I would have had you take like a 10-foot section, or We could always make you walk back up here for a 10-foot section.
Standing right in it.
He's standing right in what?
That's right.
Hey, that dark shiny spot. What is that right in front of you? It's
A wheel?
So a wheel from that car? Okay, well, maybe check to see if it can move that car. Okay. Still has the lug nuts on it.
If you're going through the wheel, make sure you grab at least 2 or 3 spokes.
It's laid right in front of him, right side.
If you can give me the driver's side, because if we get it up here, then we'll just have you hooked to the front, and then we'll just pull it the rest of the way sideways. Yes, let me pull you some.
You know what, Jeff? I think you got a second. You got another coil underneath there.
Sweet.
Yes.
How much more you need? Oh, yeah, you'll have to take blue off, and just kind of keep an eye on it so you can use it to get out of the way with it. Oh crap! We didn't take you a rim. You didn't send him a rim sling, did we?
We can slide it down the cable.
Send it.
Here it comes. Watch your
Send it.
head.
Yeah, he's ready.
Here it comes. Watch your head. Don't let it smack you.
Okay, I'm releasing the cable. I'm going back to neutral so you can take what you need. I didn't know we could make a homemade zip line up here.
You ever have issues with your steel cables frying?
What got this one was we pulled that great big gas truck up there on Ski Mountain, and it was like 30,000 pounds, I think, and I doubled back 3 or 4 times, and it got a couple of frays in it from. I just needed to scoot him around, so we WD'd the road and we scooted the front end around so it wouldn't go off the end, and it frayed a little bit, but generally they hold up really good.
Mine never did.
Just when I do stuff that I'm not supposed to.
So all the time.
I went through probably like 3 or 4 steel cables, and I was like, I'm going synthetic.
Yeah, you got to keep them hosed down.
Yeah.
Like I do mine constantly, just a whole can of WD on the whole spool, and then they'll be pretty good to you. I'm always afraid of the synthetic up here, like this shell's like really sharp.
I don't know if you can really do synthetic with what you're doing.
I know. I put it on the rollbacks just because we're just using it for pulling on the bed, and I love it on that,
Yeah.
but I'm afraid to do it on the. Maybe if we lived up north or something where we weren't doing something really crazy.
Tension on the cable.
Tension on the cable? Okay, hang on. I need to go back in gear. We probably won't need him again until we get up here to hook a secondary. Are you holding? What are you going to hold? Do you want me to pull you back up with the blue? Blue's hooked to the truck if you need to get back up here. If you can find the end of it. Did I get close? Yeah, if you go ahead, yeah, you can pull from this cable. But I'd make sure that orange is all the way out. That way you're just pulling from the end of I'd go ahead and attach the orange to your cable. Do you got those Converse in 4-wheel drive? Body cam batteries must be amazing. How long do they last?
I'm on 14% right now.
14. I started to say, I heard it beep. I'm like, how long could those possibly last?
It's beeping because it's video.
Oh yeah.
I come in at, I got it on at 4. So at 4, it was at, and it don't charge all the way. It's at 91%.
It's like I can't.
Die pretty fast.
I can't keep a GoPro battery going, man. It's just like I'll eat through them in like 20 minutes, maybe.
Oh, they die that quick?
Yeah.
Really?
If I've got microphones running on it, it just sucks them.
Surprised you haven't upgraded to Instant 360s.
Well, everybody complained. Nobody liked it. Everybody said it made them sick to watch, and it's about 4 times as hard to edit because you're doing everything, whether you want it or not. So it just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
When Kendra has the blur, she's chasing the blur.
Yeah. Yeah, that front driver wheel will be fine. And then if we get it close, hopefully we can just get it up here to the road somehow.
How many feet of cable you got on them?
I've got about 120 on that one. This one's right at 100. I kicked myself when I replaced this one that I got from the Knoxville location up there, and that's all they had was 100 footers. They didn't make and that extra 20 feet is really
Big deal, isn't it?
yeah.
What's the steepest you done?
We done one close to this over here. Was it Hayden? Where did we get that one Subaru that was straight down? It was about the same as this. I can't remember. It was probably about the same as this. Alpen Rose, that's what it was, yeah. But it was almost, heck, I'd have been better off to just take it the rest of the way to the road, because it was only like 20 feet from the road, but it was up against trees and I couldn't get it around to lower it. It was safer to bring it up than it was to lower it. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. If this truck will pull that around to where we can get it, we'll be in pretty good shape. Okay, guys, hopefully my microphone's still working. We've been here for quite a while. Coven has finally reached the bottom and got 2 hooks in. We got a front hook, a back hook. We're gonna try to see if we can get it around these trees, which is going to be horrible. Coven is completely exhausted. He's been up and down this 3 times now, I think. If you can see his headlamp, he's feel the burn. No more leg day for you. Yeah, he's complaining. He says it's straight up and down.
There he is. Okay. Is he ready for PTO on his?
Hopefully everything goes right, and I'll just let him do his truck, and then I'll see if I can. I think that's in gear. All right, son. I'll let you take your truck. I'm gonna get out of your way. But yeah, Coven, hopefully that thing will go your way a whole bunch.
Wheel chocks. Is your parking brake set?
I think it's set. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah.
Hard to see all that fog.
I know, it just kind of disappeared.
I still hurt you too.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Let me give him some pull on this. We ain't giving him any help at all. Yeah, I have no idea where anything's at down there.
It's a flashlight.
It ain't gonna do us any good to have that flashlight. Pull.
Truck's shifting. Okay, pull yours in. Do we see relief? No, just the whole truck's pulling.
No, I don't think it's gonna help much.
We're right over.
Is it right up against it? I'm having trouble right now getting 2 snatch blocks in one cable. I hate to say this. No, hang on. Let me see if I can just get the wheel strap from the front of the car off. I didn't want to do that, but Coven, you're good to tighten. Okay, I'm getting out of the way. Yeah, you'll have to pull on yours, but just work together with Coven. Okay, you'll want more with red truck. Coven, you just kind of keep just a little bit of tension. Okay, I see a window of opportunity here now. So, Coven, you pull, and then just kind of keep up with each other. It's looking really good. No, it's really good. Just keep that same. If you guys can see, you should be okay. A little more with the red truck. red truck, red truck, red truck, red truck, red truck, red. Yeah, I'm just telling you, red truck, red truck. Okay, now Coven, Coven, and then you just keep up with Coven now. I need to get in the driver's seat. I don't want to walk my back up there. Nah, that thing's staying. No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, okay, hold. Give me slack on the red truck. Coven's gonna hold it. Keep coming with red, keep coming with red. Keep coming with red. Keep coming with red. You're okay, you're okay. Red, red, red. The wheel just spun around. No, I need more. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. I think that'll be our best plan until we get closer to the top. Okay, I'll deal with this snatch block in a minute. If you can get red wheeled up tight. Yeah, I'm just trying to hold pressure so we don't totally screw up the winch. Okay, you guys will just have to work together. Yeah, if you can get it in neutral and send it to me. And then Coven, if you can just put your hook on your cable. You are hooked to the car. You'll probably just have to kind of work that orange cable out of your way because I can't unhook it with it hooked in place with the other one. I'm going over here out of the way. They're going over a small tree. Yeah, just goes. Yeah, because I've still got an extra cable, so I'll just low pull and bring whatever end of it we need to bring around once we get it close. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me. Yeah, I'm just worried about we have to do another, but yeah, I'll come back that way. Yep. I think it's just vines. I'd still work together, that way the trucks are. higher. All right, guys. Finally, after what seems to be at least another hour of rigging, we're finally just a few feet from success. But the last few feet are the hardest. I've got, Coben's already got a low pull. Let's just let him swing the front end.
I think try to get it close to the
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Let me see if I can get your other one hooked. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go down here and hook this front. You sure? All right. I'll throw it all down to you. Unless you want to carry that part. That's the hard part. We should have busted out the harnesses. Coben could have 2 arms. Yep. We're going to let Coben see if he can get it coming over this way. Coben, do you think we should low pull that? Low pull yours? I've got it hooked up already. We go neutral again on this one. I don't think so. I think we'll just go with yours. Okay, I'm ready to pull. Yep. Let it do its thing. Yeah, you'll probably have to boom up, Coben. Yeah. Yeah, release your low pull. Your high pull. No, yeah, you can release your high pull. See if you can, yeah. Are we in neutral in this one? Give me a little more on this one, Coben. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, that probably would help that one, wouldn't it? I don't have a ring. Coben's using the ring. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and boom up, Coben. Let me get a low pull on this one. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That other side can just stay tension. You'll need to start pulling your green. No, not a bunch, you're good. Coben needs to release his left, my side. You need to just give her all of that. There you go, there you go. Now you can come up with yours, Coben. Hang on, whoa. Yeah, you got. Okay. Towin, you need to be up high. Yeah. I can, yeah. Yeah, give me this one, Cody. Yeah, and get a high pull, yeah. Looks like we're trapped. Yeah, I do, actually. Now that you say, yes, I actually do. There you go, Cody. Yeah, probably. Just a little bit, yeah. No, it'd be fine. No, it won't. No, it won't. Yeah, there you go. Wait, let Towin get his front up because you'll mess him up if we don't. No, it's going good. Towin, once you get that tire over, if you can boom down, you're in good shape. You're in good shape. Yeah, just go high pull, leave the low pull alone. You might have to release your low pull. Yeah, your low pull, release your low pull. Yeah, low pull, loose. Yeah, that's fine. Probably wouldn't hurt, yeah. Try to pull your red. Might bring it up. Hang on, let Towin come all the way to the ground. And then take in your low pull, Towin. Okay, hang on. Yeah. See if you can get it over now, honey. Okay, Towin, let loose just a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I think we're there. It looks like we're there.
The front part is just barely on, so if you can pull
Yeah. You good. You got about another 5 inches. Okay, yeah, you're good. Yep. Okay, Coven. Yep. I'm sure it's in neutral. Okay guys, we're over here at the lot. Finally got this thing wrapped up. It's about 4 a.m. now. I think the call come in just a little after midnight. But all in all, turned out pretty good, especially for the driver there. The last I heard, he was okay. He was there on scene when we pulled up. I'm not sure how much of the camera we got with him included, but everybody said he was okay there with rescue. Guys, this was crazy. So we had the rescue squad kind of sandwiched in there because they had the huge overhead stand-up light, which was crucial for tonight. We had this huge fog storm that was coming in, on top of that thing being like 120 foot down. Down at the bottom was, I wish I could have took you guys with me, but we were trying to scramble. A lot of things were kind of going wrong. But down at the bottom we're just giant boulders and trees. Had to play tic-tac-toe down there with the winch cables to get things crossed over, just to get it moving in the direction that we needed to initially. Once we got it past the rocks and boulders, of course, it was a straight shot up the bank, which was still really steep and lots of briars and kudzu, and but Coven did a great job. Couldn't have done it without him. He's got that thing under control, and we got it back up to the top. And like I always say, the last 5 foot of the pool ends up being the hardest, just because we're trying to get it stationed back on the road, and we've got 3 trucks at the top of a barely wide enough road for one, and did that and got the recovery setting in the road with all of us. So imagine that, 4 vehicles in the road where one should be. But yeah, we can walk around a little bit, guys, and it's I mean, it's pretty tore up. We got I wish it was a little more daylight, but it's just kind of where we're at with it. It's got a flat tire back there. Whatever it hit at the bottom, it hit hard. This is coming from the driver. He said it stopped. So I'm guessing it was one of those big boulders down at the bottom that we were dealing with, trying to get it back up is what got him in the abrupt stop down there at the bottom. But I just wanted to say thank you again to everybody that helped out tonight. Rescue squad, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for the extra help, the lighting, offering up, just being there with extra ropes and stuff like that in case we need them, and trusting us to do this stuff. So you guys are amazing. I got a couple of shouts in the parade tonight, which was really cool, from the rescue squad. And like I said during that, it's just a lot of times we don't get to work closely with you guys over there at the department. So from all of us here at EA, we want to thank everybody for trusting us, bringing us to your living room too, watching us. GPD, you guys are amazing. Thanks for all of the backup from the officers there. You guys keeping us safe while we're trying to do this stuff. So we really do appreciate it. But don't forget to watch Coven's channel, guys. YouTube, Everything Autos Garage. make sure you're following, because he's going to get a lot more of these angles. And he did take the camera, I think, a few times with him, so he's going to get some different angles and different footage that we won't get on this channel. So don't miss out on that. Wow, we appreciate you. If you're in town, I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning, guys, but way over yonder is a really cool gazebo with the vending machine stocked full of merch. Make sure you stop in and grab yourself some merch to support your favorite channel here. If the kiddos are with you, we have toys that are in the box. There's a little box that opens up. There's a red box on the floor. I've got random stuff just for Christmas season that are sitting around that we will continue on even after this video is gone. So if you're watching this and it's beyond Christmas, know that those toys are going to be there for the kiddos. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, don't forget to tune in. All those new episodes will air on those dates. Those are the important things to tell you at 4 a.m. And now I'm going to sign off, try to get some shut-eye and ready for 8 a.m. phone calls. Don't miss out.
Yeah, that was definitely totaled out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left of that one.
What stopped it?
Giant rocks and trees at the very bottom. I guess they hooked you and pulled you back up, or did you climb out of there?
I climbed up 80% of the way.
Yeah. It got really slick about the last little bit there.
The last 25 feet to where I couldn't make it any further. I climbed from the car up to there, went to go like this, and went, no, I'm not going any further.
Yeah, that kudzu and stuff was really bad up there at the top.
The engine is basically at your feet. Can we open it?
Yeah, here's the keys.
You know, I almost want to keep the keys just as a souvenir.
Do you have an extra set of keys?
No, watch out. It's pretty good. It didn't look too bad.
Hey, the mirrors.
Yeah, from that
we
side.
had still intact. The new mirror we had is still intact.
Yeah. So how in the world did you just catch the edge of the road and it pulled you the rest of the way over? The truth is,
Something right in front of me.
yeah.
And I've always been told that if you hit something that's over 3 feet tall, the likelihood that you're going to live is low. So I tried to avoid it.
Can I
That
have a
tire
piece of
went
this
off,
pizza?
and I blacked out.
Can I have a piece of the pizza?
Yeah, there's pizza everywhere.
Like I said, I feel like I'm lucky to be here.
You were definitely lucky to be here. I was roughly about 120 feet down. And yeah, there was nothing but giant boulders and rocks that stopped you at the very bottom.
The cop asked me how I got back up the hill. He said it's not normal when something like this occurs to climb back up.
No, yeah, you were.
So what happened is I went down and I blacked out after one of it. And I ain't even gonna bullshit. I'm not playing superhero here.
Yeah.
I blacked out when it stopped.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was there 2 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes, but there's still fire.
Yeah.
I bailed out the back door.
Yeah, no, you're very lucky, very lucky. There's probably not a whole lot of folks that could go down that far and survive that ride. I mean, you can tell how hard it hit at the bottom against the big boulders, but there was just several giant boulders at the bottom, and then the one tree. So I don't know how you got around all of the trees. So somehow you avoided all of those trees and landed at the very base. So you got very lucky.
I honestly and truthfully, God willing,
It's because it took, like I said, we were there for about 3.5 hours just to get it back around those trees to get it back up to the top. So somehow you avoided all of them, but it was very tough for me to avoid all of them. Yeah.
Something much bigger and much tougher than me said, you know what, idiot, I'm gonna keep you alive.
You're here for a reason. Okay, guys. Kind of wanted to wrap that up a little bit to show the fellow there he was okay.
Perfectly fine.
Didn't have a mark on him.
No.
Somehow, some way.
Very fortunate.
But he'd said something. Something had run in front of him there, and he'd swerved. You can see up there where we did that recovery, there was no room for swerving. That was just, you're okay, and then straight down, you're not okay. But He's okay.
He's okay.
That's the important part.
Incredibly, amazingly.
Airbags. Airbags are a great thing.
And seatbelts.
He said he didn't know. He said he just kind of blacked out. Didn't know what he'd hit there at the bottom.
Said he didn't know how long he was down there before he, realized what had happened, and said that he was able to call 911 himself. He was halfway up the hill, climbing up that ravine when they arrived, and they, helped him get the rest of the way up there. But he said he was fine.
That's pretty impressive to get halfway up that hill, because we had to have ropes to rappel.
Yes. The rescue squad said they rappelled down to him. So
yeah, that's pretty impressive to get that far without a rope.
I'm sure you had some adrenaline going, and you're determined. I'm down here in this ravine by myself, and it's pitch black dark, and it's cold, and I'm getting out of here. So,
yeah. Anyway, guys, that's just kind of wanted to give you an update on that. Glad he's okay. Comment down below. Let us know what you think on that one. I will say we didn't get a whole lot of footage down at. I don't think we got any. Maybe Kobe got
none from the bottom. He didn't take his camera with him either.
It was just too risky to have.
Yeah, he emptied his pockets and everything before he went down. He was afraid to lose his phone or whatever. So.
But from what you can see, I don't know what the video is going to look like. I'm kind of curious when that one comes out. But it was a fog mess. Like, we couldn't see to the end of the road. So I'm guessing you guys will probably just be staring at a lot of fog.
You barely see his taillights down there through the fog. And then his battery died in the car, so you can't really see anything.
But anyway, guys, let us know what you think on that one. That one was an intense recovery.
It's crazy.
That was probably about the farthest we've been down on one. We had some that come real close, 100-footer or so.
And that was probably the longest recovery we've worked.
Yeah, we were on scene forever, about 3 hours or more. I don't even know. It was a long time. But got him out of there. Let us know what you think. Don't miss out on the episodes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 o'clock p.m. Not a.m.
Eastern time.
This video and all of the others will air at those times. And if you've not got any merch or visited our awesome little vending area over there, get on over there. Talk to the camera, guys. We want to hear what you have to say. The camera's on the vending machine. If you got kiddos, let them get a toy. But just let us know in general what you think of the vending machine. And if you do happen to miss us, at least you can get a message out to us on the camera there. But anyway, we're gonna get back to work, guys. So have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.